Tom Wagner never hid the real objective when Knighthead took control of Birmingham City. The record investment was never simply about escaping League One. It was about rebuilding the club so it could survive in the Premier League and eventually challenge the established elite. That ambition still shapes every decision being made at St Andrews. The title-winning campaign in League One proved the seriousness of the ownership, but the next phase is far more demanding. The Championship punishes mistakes, and Chris Davies knows there is almost no margin for error if Birmingham want to push towards the playoffs or keep alive the dream of back-to-back promotions. The foundations of a stronger club are clearly in place, yet the current squad still contains gaps that prevent a genuine leap in quality. One of the most obvious concerns sits at the base of the defensive structure. For a team built on significant investment and huge expectations, uncertainty in goal is a risk that could undermine everything. The current situation involving James Beadle and Ryan Alsop highlights the dilemma Birmingham face ahead of the summer transfer window. Beadle arrived from Brighton with the reputation of one of England's most promising young goalkeepers. And at times the 2-0-year-old has shown flashes of the potential that made him in England under 2-1 international. But flashes are not enough for a club trying to accelerate its return to the Premier League. His performances have been solid at times, but inconsistent at others, which is understandable for a goalkeeper still learning the professional game. The bigger issue is what his selection says about the rest of the goalkeeping department. Ryan Alsop has been a reliable presence during his time at the club, but Davies repeatedly choosing Beadle ahead of the experienced three-year-old suggests the manager does not view Alsop as the long-term number one for a team chasing the top two. That leaves Birmingham in a delicate position. If Knighthead's project is truly about creating immediate promotion pressure, relying on a developing lone goalkeeper is a gamble with significant consequences. That is why Sam Johnstone suddenly emerges as such a logical target. The Wolves goalkeeper has endured a difficult spell at Molineux and has struggled to fully convince since arriving, which potentially opens a market opportunity. For Birmingham, the attraction is not just availability but profile. At 33, Johnstone represents the complete opposite of Beadle in terms of experience and career stage. He is at the point where physical reliability meets the calm decision-making that comes from years at the highest level. His career history speaks directly to what Birmingham need right now. He played a key role in West Brom's promotion-winning side under Slaven Bilic and featured in every match during that campaign. Before that, he helped Aston Villa reach the Championship playoff final in 2018. Those environments are defined by pressure, expectation, and relentless competition. For a Birmingham squad carrying the financial weight of Knighthead's investment, that kind of dressing room presence matters almost as much as shot-stopping ability. The real challenge is whether a deal is actually possible. Wolves are close Midlands rivals, and on the surface it might seem unlikely they would strengthen another ambitious club in the region. Yet football often comes down to opportunity and finances. If Wolves are planning changes to their goalkeeping department and Johnstone cannot be guaranteed regular playing time, a serious offer could open the door to negotiations. Birmingham now have the financial strength to test that possibility. More importantly, the footballing argument for the move is strong. Compared with Beadle, Johnstone offers greater authority in the penalty area, a sharper reading of Championship attacking patterns, and the kind of vocal leadership that organises an entire defensive line. For a team aiming to control matches and avoid costly mistakes across a 4-6 match campaign, those qualities could become the backbone of a promotion push rather than a developmental experiment. So the question for Blues supporters is simple but important. Do you continue trusting a talented young loanee like Beadle to grow into the role? Or is this the moment to invest in a proven promotion-winning goalkeeper like Sam Johnstone, even if his past connections with rival clubs make the move uncomfortable at first? Let me know what you think.